Hey, I only dropped 191 frames that time. Oh, plus 72. Blah. But welcome back on this lovely Monday evening. And, blah. Hey, Sarah, and welcome in. Good to see you here. It is a few things. One, I've put back on the GoPro chest mount thing for my hand tracker because the neck mount that I have is it's crap. It's 3D printed plastic that hasn't even been sanded down, and it's just a rigid thing with absolutely no give, no sway, no... It has elasticity, and that's just enough to keep it on my neck. It's not good. The GoPro chest mount is a lot more secure. It was meant for a GoPro, obviously, so it's a lot more secure to my chest. The only downside of this that the neck, yeah, very uncomfortable. The neck strap had that I liked about it was the GoPro mount one juts forward quite a bit. But I'm trying a different way of having it attached. I'm trying to have my well, it would jut forward and it would be very level with my arms. But now I'm trying something a little different. One, I'm trying to have it up as high on my chest as I can. I might have to adjust some of the straps a bit to get it more secure, but one, have it as high on my chest as I can, so instead of, you know, instead of the mount being like, blah, it's up higher, and give it a better view of my arms. I've also inverted the connector. The connector itself is upside down, so the mount doesn't... I still have to kind of adjust it a bit. So the mount... Yeah, good enough. Just so the mount's a little bit higher. The camera's a little bit higher on it, but hey, we'll see how it works because, yeah, like I said, the neck strap was just way too uncomfortable, and on top of that, it would, it still kind of does it, but, it would, like, swing back and forth as I moved my body around. So I'd go like that and then come back, and you probably saw where my hands would be out forward like that, and this is what it looked like. And then I have to adjust it back and blah. I'd like something that can like clip onto my shirt. I got a glimpse of Skyfox. When he had a desk cam, I got a glimpse of his tracker position. My goodness, it did not like that finger. But I got a glimpse of his tracker position, and it looks like it was clipped onto. It was one of those shirts that had like buttons here that you can open and close. It looked like it was clipped onto that. I don't have any shirt like that, but I mostly wear like just graphic t-shirts, kind of like what my avatar is wearing right now. But we'll see. In the meantime, we are going to be getting back into World of Warcraft. It has been a hot minute, since I did this. I'm gonna let it load so nothing pops up in the background, because Elgato does that sometimes. Hey, okay, it works properly. Bring up some audio. Yeah, funnily enough, all my shirts are black with graphic stuff on it, usually something I greatly enjoy. For the last 2 years, 3 years, it's been nothing but Hell of a Boss shirts. Like, right now I'm wearing, what am I wearing? Right now I'm wearing a shirt with Luna on it. It's like all I wear now, but hey, I enjoy it. But let's continue! World of Warcraft Classic! Got my drink there. Oh, and I might change around my black hoodies, black shirts. Yeah, pretty much. My shirt is black, say for the graphic on it. My shorts are black, my socks are black, my shoes are black, my computer keyboard, mouse, and mouse pad are black. My glasses, kind of black with some blue in it. My car's black. My phone's black. Server shut down in 3.5 minutes. Really? That is insanely bad timing. Oh boy. Oh well. How is this not a sanctuary? Hold on. I want to go into sanctuary. I knew they were doing an update today, but I thought it said, what, 11, 12 p.m. Central or something like that? Not 6 p.m. Eastern. It'd be 5 p.m. Central. Nah, fine. Well, poo. I was kind of hoping to do World of Warcraft. I could do some... retail. Get my Drakthir leveled up. Starting at 3 p.m. PST Pacific. That's 6 p.m. Eastern. Yeah, I'm surprised there's no rested area in there. I misread that as, like, Central or something. So, like, 4 p.m. So when I went to check the realms... Oh, hey, Mists of Pandaria is playable, thanks. So when I went to check the realm status and saw that everything was online, I thought, oh, okay, they just did their maintenance and now everything is good. I misread it. No, it's Pacific. Retail is going offline tomorrow. Probably do a bit of that. I don't know. I was excited for Classic. It's been a while. We can faff about in retail for a little bit. Maybe do some dailies and stuff. A bit bright. Oh yeah. do some, do a few dailies here and there. Because I know specifically for the, for the housing bit, every day there is a treasure hunt quest that gives you a new... Excuse me. I don't remember why I was in Iron Forge, but it gives you a new decor thing. Oh, it's raining. But let's do that. We can do that real quick. Oh, and I did look into housing, the housing options in RuneScape, and as far as I can tell, I don't have to be a member or anything to be able to do that. So, hey, I can get housing in RuneScape as well. I just have to spend a fair amount of money. Ah, he's all the way over here. I went to the wrong corner. Yeah. So.
Every brick tells a story.
Yeah. Roses are red. The perfect venue awaits. Throw some rice, then dig. Oh.
Less is more.
So that does not help at all. So that's actually pretty straightforward. Roses are red, perfect venue awaits, throw some rice, then dig, so... looking for an altar. Looking for an altar... Looking for, red roses. There's somewhere where red roses would be. Or an altar. Because that does kind of, that does kind of, rule out a few places. Because if we're looking for a spot where you would expect, like, a wedding to be held... Yeah. It, at the very least, kind of rules out this section, because that's mostly Darkwood stuff. And probably, like, closer to the town center there. I mean... These look red. More orange, but... Trees. Big old flowers. Oh yeah, they're pretty well sized. Badger. Okay. Perfect venue awaits. Throw some rice, then dig. The thing is, it's the part of the riddle that specifically says throw some rice, not search where you would throw rice, but throw rice. This could also be, you know, the wrong area. The sound. The way that the whooshing just stops. Let's kind of snoop around a little bit and come back to that area. That's a person's house. Town center. Also, I'm wondering. Ville tour. Kind of looking at the names. 'Cause this is all Mana Forge Guild. Yeah, there's Harvest. Did they move house? I thought they were like up here. But I know Whiskey Dingo was interested in getting one of these plots. Just wondering if he'd gotten one already, because I'm kind of curious to see what he does, but I don't know when he was last on WoW anyways. I mean, Furry Feet has come online. I know that person, they're a friend of mine, but it's hilarious. Oh yeah, they have quite a few funny names. And we wave hello. I'm gonna put that on a... Hold on. Oh, you know what I can do? Slide. I'm gonna do this. This might be funny. So now, instead of just, cutting in and out, I go... Whoop! Wah! For, like, the very rare instance in which I'm gonna do that. Normally, it'd be pretty easy to tell. On.
Wander no more.
Wah.
Build to your dreams.
Where roses are red, the perfect venue awaits. Throw some rice, then dig. Or a stage. Aha! There you go. Elegant elven desk. Waha! Let's check it out. It's very stormy here. Yeah, and hey, I like it. Like every time I've been here, it's been mostly sunny. So seeing some varying weather is nice. I would like for there to be, I wonder if they can do like changing seasons. Show off. I'm really glad that they kept in the ability to adjust the height of your house like this. Because I've seen a few floating houses, and they're always fun. And then there's my humble abode. It's nice and cozy. And lots of flowers in the front. Texture to the bottom. Yeah. Speaking of textures, I saw that. But I wanna see what I just got. Elegant elven desk. Ooh. It's a nice little writing desk. Fancy. Yeah, the elven stuff's, pretty fancy. It's a little big. But anyways. I gotta... Wah. Let's return. Do a few things. Oh, yes. One minute, okay. Maybe like near the end of the stream, if I remember. There is one person's, particular house. Actually, I think it's, I think it is the person behind the furry feet account. But, they tend to do some crazy stuff for their house. Inside, last time I was inside their house, it was a very annoying parkour session. The exterior of the house is a weird Mickey Mouse mock-up. So I'm always excited to see what they do. Oh yes, that's why I was in Iron Forge, because of the Christmas stuff, but it's no longer Christmas, so where does this take me? Trade District. Yeah, that takes me to Stormwind, so we'll go do that. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, also, did I... remember to turn that back on. Yes, I did. Okay. Furnished modern-like houses. There is one, I forget their name, but there's one house in here that's like a, house in that neighborhood that's basically like a, Vulpera, or Vulpera, hovel. It's very well done. I really like how they did it. Especially getting stuff like, make it look like there's, water, like rivers and stuff flowing through it. On something that there's no, the only water features, for housing that they have so far, oh my goodness, excuse me, are like fountains and stuff. But I've seen people... Stormwind City is under attack. There's a horde character, and is it the same paladin that has a tendency to... So I know there's like a particular horde paladin, orc paladin that... Huh? That was weird. That has a tendency to... Why can't I fly? Okay, dragonflight works. Ah, lag! Let's try this again. Special requirements in Storm... I've flown... I've done normal flight in Stormwind before. Ah! I'm trapped in the canals! Oh, the canals are under attack! Weird. Because like I said, I've always been able to fly. It's like... Huh? I'm hella confused. Because my... because I'm flying through the soar ability. Which, that shouldn't be, locked behind anything, because I'm level 34. That unlocks at, like, what, 15, 20, something like that? I forget, but... Oh. Crashing, thrashing, Gortstad. And Fluffy Fur QT is, in PvP mode. They're in PvP mode. Yeah, someone had... I just realized she's not wearing any pants. Are the bank tellers still alive? Yes, they are. Lion's Rest is under attack. Okay, so the horde person is still here. Oh, skeleton there. I guess I shouldn't really, be too surprised at seeing a Worgen woman, bottomless in the center of town. This is the Moonguard server, after all. Why do the officers have... I mean, that's the thing, the guards are pretty strong, but once you reach, like, level 80 and you're good, everything else is level 80. That guard's level 80. So... once you reach, you know, that level, you're the same level as all the guards and everything. And besides, it's not like it's a real major issue because this is a PvE server, so you have to manually turn on PvP. But... oh! Why are they called Lovins? Okay! Hold on, I'm saving that. Where's my... there it is. I'm saving that. That's good. Lovin's the love fool. Oh, boy. So you can figure out this... yeah, soaring just doesn't work in town. I wonder if that's a new thing, or if there's something else going on. Because the soaring is still active when I hit the ground. Dragonflight works just fine. Oh, Lovins is back. Don't mind me. Ooh. And got some Christmas stuff. We'll add that. Ooh. I got candy cane! And cheese. Use. Eat it! Where's the other one? Or unless I already did do the other one. Okay. That's nice. Oh, good. He didn't kill the bankers. Is that just the milk? Never had a lot of this stuff. Just put all these here. And I can always buy more slots. Candy canes are interesting. Oh, there it is. Dinamite. Ooh.
See you around.
I haven't done much with, like, any of the toy stuff here. Nice bug. Ah, the half-naked Worgen's gone. Yeah, like I say, can't say I'm too surprised. This is the, this is the Moonguard realm. This is the realm that's known to have a bit of ERP in it. Yeah, that's what I believe these are. Those are detection, that's the detection range, but I'm wondering if this is like a glitch or something.
Hey there.
Oh. He got incapacitated. Yeah, because I've been seeing these rings for quite a while. But, I'm trying to think if it was, like, there's a guild called Chads Only. I'm trying to think if this was, if, like, ooh, that's a big boy. If the rings started showing up after I did the, I did one of the Horde missions where you have to break someone out of, Stormwind's jails. Because that's where these rings would have showed up. Doing, you know, stealth and that, but... Experience gains, flight style... Reputation gains. Yeah, like, I don't have anything that's like, you're in stealth, this is, and you have to keep an eye out or anything like that, so... Interesting. Anyways. Ooh, trading post. Did I check? Did I check for new stuff this month? I did not. Because they have their, quest thing. Come see my wares!
Bye for now.
Let's see what they have! Ah! Battle Turtle. Alright. And, oh.
We'll be seeing you soon.
Here, let me, swap characters. Because I'm not going to be able to see, I'm not going to be able to see clothing, very well on Drakthir's. Organ. Oh yeah, whilst I'm here. You're down here. It's no longer Mickey Mouse. I like that. Also, I want to see what Harvest did, since it looks like they moved plots. Though, if they just move plots, I think when you move plots, it keeps your outside stuff the same, so it should be, yeah, it's pretty much the same as they had it. I do like the little stuff like that overturned wheelbarrow, and they have a guillotine in a cart. I like that. But yeah, I really do enjoy seeing just the creativity a lot of these people have. Yeah, little decor sets and whatnot. I need to sit down and kind of like figure out or just trying to become a bit more creative and whatnot with this sort of thing, because it's pretty neat. But I'm one of those people. I'm one of those people who I can fly just fine here. I'm one of those people who, like, if you put me up against others and like building a Minecraft house, you've got people who make these amazing bad knees, huh? Amazing like mansions and whatnot, and my house is always square. With a few accents here and there, but square. Anyways.
It's a fine day for trade.
Battle turtle! Ah! Nothing wrong with that. I like that. Village attire, oh. Some medieval stuff. Handmaiden's tale. Big sword. Big mace. Slightly less big sword. Slightly less big mace. Ooh. Crest of unending woe. Of unending woe. Woefully alert. Chain Keeney. Always the sweatsuit. Sorcerer's brick garb, a cowl and a cape. That's a cowl. A shield. Quiver. Axe. Bow. Yeah, I'll take that. Sabatons. Chicken. Returning stuff. Ooh. Clockwork attire. Big shields, yeah. Hammer. Big ass hammer. Doom fist. Oh, look at that. Gun. Apparently that's a cloak. It's actually interesting. Oh! Wolfie! Look at little Wolfie. And Defender shield. You know, I'll add that as well. Hey, Marshy! Welcome in! I was gonna do, WoW Classic, but, I started stream 3.5 minutes, before the servers went down for maintenance. Pretty puppy, pretty puppy. Yes. I found this. I'm buying it. Oh. That's ridiculous. Just, yes. But yeah, that's a little loud. I started stream...
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, I started stream like, standing pretty. But yeah, you have a good lurk. I started stream like 3.5 minutes before the classic servers went down for maintenance, so I thought, okay, I guess I'll do some retail. I don't know how long the maintenance is gonna be. Here's the thing, though. I'm do that. Yeah, it should be good. We'll take all the realms offline for maintenance, following a 24-hour maintenance period. Oh no. They're gonna be offline all day. Ah, well. Oh, also, I don't know if you're still there, Marshy. I found a player with the name Lovins. Okay. That's MMO names for you. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to my, Drakthir, and we'll do a few things with that. Try and get their level up. I really want to join in on raids with Mana Forge. No, they've mostly been doing, Legion remix stuff. Let me see if I can fly now. Oh, I'm in, Dragonflight. But, Mana Forge has been mostly doing Legion remix. When that was out, they finished it, like, half a month, 2 months ago, maybe? And then taking it... Yeah, I can't fly, huh. And, taking a slight break from raids, though I haven't really been paying attention as much as I should. But... it would be nice to be able to join some of those. Unfortunately, they're all, like, max level doing mythic dungeons and whatnot, and it's like, I can't exactly do that. But I got 2 characters at level 80, and now I'm working this evoker up. So we shall... oh, first. You're usually cooking. I want to try and find... switch to that for now. Yeah, I do need to add a lurking redeem or something. Tool breaks. Where everyone took breaks. Yeah. I mean, it happens. You know, a big event comes on, everyone grinds for that, and then, you know, take a slight break from it when it's done. Nothing wrong with that. But Rumble machine. Oh yes, especially with the new expansion coming out soon. I'm pretty sure Mana Forge is going to be doing a lot of stuff with that. So hopefully I'll be able to get in on that. Oh, is he upstairs? Okay. Rumble coin.
Hey, how you doing? If you ever need anything,
Find a rumble coin. You need a rumble coin. There are a bunch of coins hidden all around the Dragon Isles. Here at the docks. If you find it, it's all yours. Okay. Hey, let's check it out. After undermine, ye. Super behind eye level wise and stuff. Main tank, yeah. Yeah, I think before I join in any of the raids, I'm gonna try and get my eye level up a bit as well. I think my Worgen's good. But I mean, to be perfectly honest, I haven't really been enjoying enjoying retail druid as much as I did in classic. I've been enjoying the mage a bit more. Especially once I got into high level frost mage with my Volpera. You know, let's just stick to one side. But, it doesn't help that my first, my first main on here was a Worgen Arcane Mage. Which, Arcane was fun, definitely, but the Trade District is under attack. Isloven's back again. But let my brain buffer for a second. Arcane Mage can be a little bit difficult. Yeah, your first one too, yeah. Arcane Mage is a little more difficult to deal a good amount of damage than Frost Mage. Because Frost Mage, you can get some pretty damaging spells, especially with a with the frost damage and whatnot. You can get that, pretty early on. I don't remember... Oh, I gotta see. Is our boy Lovin's back? Cathedral Square. Horde Rogue and Cathedral. In the Cathedral. Well, kill him! I don't know if they were a rogue. Probably not. Why not RP with a rogue instead? But, oh, because it's... That's racist. Because it's Horde. That's racist. Oh, boy. Anyways. Yeah. I'm just going off of the whole... If you name yourself Lovins... Huh, must've been the wind. I do like the RPing in this realm, but if you name yourself Lovins, you're probably not someone who's going to be sneaking around and whatnot. And rogues... If I remember correctly, rogue's a pretty sneaky class. But, yeah, I'm not seeing them. Oh well. Back to finding a coin. Hey, Pinky Rose, I don't have a Discord. Welcome in. Rumble coin, where art thou, rumble coin? La 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 lady da. I don't know how hard it'll be to find this. I am imagining it's going to be outlined. So I should be able to tell from afar. How can you tell if they're horde without UI? Someone responds, there's no greenskins in the Alliance. No giant cow people either. My goodness, they're racist! Poor orcs and Taran. Wah! When the RP server RPs the racism as well. Ooh, there's a question. What if they're a blood elf? Eye color? Oh, Dwarven district's under attack. Oh, that does make me wonder, considering this is, that was oh. They killed the chief surgeon. But, I wonder how, since this is more of a generally RP server, I forget if this is like an actual RP server or if this is just a server most people RP in. I think it is an actual RP server. But, I wonder how many people are playing with, like, playing like this, with the UI turned off. Or, at the very least, like, minimized. Like, they'll probably... Yeah. Nah. I guess it would depend on what they're doing. For the most part, I'd imagine they'll have the UI up so, you know, they can see their abilities and whatnot, but... The Dwarven district's still under attack. I don't know. Main reason why I'm here is because of Mana Forge. Oh, no, it's someone different. It's a Volpera rogue named Rolls. Bah. Yeah, they are RPing. Rolls just yelled in Orcish. Rook. Anyways, back to finding that coin. Huh. I'm getting server lag. Because as a Drakthir, I have the ability to soar. Which works as, as like a twofold thing. One, it gives me the ability to negate fall damage because I'm just gliding down. Well, it's called glide. Soar is how I go to take off to fly, but I can kind of move forward a bit more quickly with soar. By just jumping and activating. But you can hear when it... You can hear when I activate my soar, it's that little click. And you can see just how late it is.
Proudmoore's finest, at your service.
Then ask. I wonder if that might have something to do with, unique, with why my flying wasn't working. If there's like, you know, some server latency involved or something like that. I don't know where this coin is. I know exactly, it's a big area. There are a bunch of coins hidden all around the Dragon Isles. I stashed one here at the docks. If you find it, it's all yours. Oh, the Rumble coin? Having to look that up. Oh, gee. I took damage from that. But yeah, that latency, look this. Pop! Okay, it wasn't that bad there, but still. I wonder if that's like why they're going to be doing some maintenance. Things are a little destabilized. Looking behind things then. Because if you had to look it up, then there is a possibility that it is pretty well hidden. And, don't tell me where it's at. Yet. Yeah, if it's well enough hidden, then... definitely gonna have to look behind things. Oi. Patapwa. Here at the docks. I don't think there are really any... yeah, like some clue would be nice. Like, here at the docks doesn't really help because, bit of a big area. There's still chat about blood elves. It's fit the size of the city. It's an entire section. That latency is not helping. Like, I'm trying to find a coin in all of this. Ooh, something I remember doing in Season of Discovery Classic was trying to get the sleeping bag. Sleeping bag was neat for leveling because
Proudmoore's finest, at your service.
didn't ask. Because, you get like, what, up to 3%, experience gain for an hour, which doesn't sound like much, but it's not really, you know, it's no small fry. It does add up. So usually what we would do is, at the beginning of like a dungeon or something, and we want to help people level up, we would, one of us would put down, yeah, adds up for sure. Hey Andres, welcome in! I'm doing good. I'm trying to look for a coin in this, proverbial haystack known as the harbor. She did specify docks. So let's look here. Bye. But, Trade District is under attack again. But, I'm gonna brain buffer for a second. Anyways, yeah, like I said, one of us would put down the sleeping bag, and we would all have like a little cuddle pile there for like the, what, 3 minutes it took for the full effect to happen, and we would then do the dungeon with more, gain more XP out of it. It was always fun. But I wanted to try and find, or try and get the sleeping bag myself. For my own use, you know, for playing outside of our weekly dungeons. And to get it, oh my goodness. I was playing Horde, and keep in mind, this was also a PvP server. So, if I went to any contested territory, I would automatically be put into PvP mode, and be able to be targeted by Alliance players. And ooh boy, did they target you. Like, there's a little bit of honor. Like, for the most part, I've been able to go through contested areas and see the occasional Alliance player, and they'll mostly ignore me because they're trying to get someplace else as well. You only get like, it was like a 1 in 5 chance of meeting an enemy player that they would attack me, which would instantly kill me. I was a mage before I started using a druid, which was still nice and squishy, but yeah, trying to get that, buffer brain, buffer. Sleeping bag. Ding ding. Was a pain because first I had to grab something from Crossroads. From like Crossroads is like there. I had to grab something from like up here. Either up here or over there. Not too bad. That's safe horde territory. Then I had to do something I had to get something from Stone Talon Mountains. That was a bit more meh because that was contested territory. I could have been attacked by enemy players, but most of the lines stayed out of there. But to find it, it was somewhere in Stone Talon Mountains, like, let's see. I think it was like around either here or here in the mountain ranges. And it was just a simple pile of dirt. Like the pile of dirt that I got that I had to find with the treasure hunt quest that I did earlier today. It was the same size pile of dirt, brown pile of dirt. In brown Rocky Mountains. In a classic server, a game with a render distance of less than half of what this has. So like if it was over there, I would not have seen it. It would have been about that close for me to be able to see it. That's a lot of space to cover. And I can't do what like I do now, and yeah, I had to look up where it was. Speaking of which, I'm just going to the Dragon Isles. Both here, so might as well. They're still talking about elves in the chat. Arbors has come online and he's wagging. Yeah. Alright. To the Dragon Isles! Mini wags. Mini wags. Wags your tail. A real member? Ooh. Hey, 5 stream streak. Thanks for streaking. Ah, ba 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 ba. That's not the Dragon Isles. Could you please load the wrong area so I can go back to the right area? Load the wrong... Okay. Well, that went well. I had a feeling something was wrong. I had a feeling something weird was up with the servers, with how much latency I was getting with the hover ability. Okay, here... Okay, people are... Oh my goodness. People are still online. Boat to Stormwind. Well, let me look at something. Boah. Anyways. What say you on how to get me to Dragon Isles? Yeah, just get on the boat and head back to Stormwind. Okay. Blah. Let's see if we DC again. Ah, okay. I think I know why they're putting the server, they're doing server maintenance tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I'm out in the ocean. Alrighty then. Blah, 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 blah. It's a boat to the walking shores, Dragon Isles.
Anchors away.
Oh. No, 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 no.
How fare you? May we all find what we seek.
Hmm. Yeah, good thing we can fly. Or I could have used my Hearthstone. I'm thinking we wait for the next boat. Yeah. Oh, Valley of Heroes is under attack. La la da da da. Hey, this is appropriate. This is an RP server after all. Furry Feet 2 has come online. Electric Boogaloo. Where's my sprite? There it is. Jesus! I was looking the wrong direction. Okay. Okay, this should be... I think that's what it was. The boats come in opposite direction. This should be Dragon Isles because of all the, good-looking Draxier on board. I mean, I'm sorry, but... That's hot. Ah, boah. And now we wait. Eager acquisitionist.
Surely one of your airships would be faster than plodding along in this boat.
I don't need the exposition. I've heard it about... Thank you. I've heard this exposition like, I don't know...
I suppose that is an understandable fear for a flightless creature.
I didn't hear the other side of the conversation. There we go, now we're going to the Dragon Isles. After a word from our crash. Oh, okay. I guess it's just a Kulturus that is cursed. Blah blah dee blah blah. I do kind of wish the boats would go out a bit further. I would like this portion of the boat stuff to last a little bit longer. But I mean it... What do you mean I discovered the walking shores? Have I really never been here? Probably not with this character. But, I mean, all in all, this is probably a good balance between ships taking a long-ass time to go from one place to another and things being, you know, realistic, semi-realistic. Aw. I thought oh, I hadn't. No, I had. Had I? I don't know. I thought I had changed that to 5 minutes. Maybe I didn't. Ah!
Welcome to the Dragon Isles, explorers.
Let's try that again. Alrighty then. Coins. Oh. Mining. This isn't a mining character, it's engineer. Oh no, it is a mining character. Oh, I need dragon owls mining. Okay. And I believe 5 is that one. Gotta get used to my my controls. I have the faintest, foggiest idea of where. I was gonna say. Non-too pleasant thought. What if I have to find the one specifically in Stormwind? Okay, you know what? Hint. Upper harbor, lower harbor, on the docks. Is it in the water? Is it out of the water? Because you've indicated that you might have found it, or you've done this quest before. Simple hint. Upper, okay. Because I'd rather search, you know, a 10% of the city rather than 20% of the city. Yes! Primaris, welcome in. This is the, Julia Winterpaw base. Specifically the VTuber that I got when I purchased, the base on Gumroad. Welcome in. Yeah! Oh yes, I absolutely- and thanks for the follow. Oh good, that does work. Thanks for the follow, Erebus. Erebus? I don't know. But yeah, I absolutely love Julia's work as well. My primary VR chat avatar is also Winterpaw. It's basically this. I have been rocking the Zawu a bit. Very upper. Okay. I have been rocking the Zaru a fair bit. Alright, start at one side and work our way down. Thanks for the head pats. But, definitely should do more with my main winter paw. Right now, I'm hunting for treasure. I like that seagull up there. I don't know if we're close enough. Okay, for a second there, I thought they had a little tent specifically for a slug. These are player merchants. A little extra zing if you're feeling zeisty. That's actually pretty neat. I do like that. Like, it's more than just simply, you know, players walking around and pretending to, you know, be a part of the world. Like, they've got actual get-ups. They've got stalls. I like that. God, I hope the location isn't randomized. Or changed to prevent people from looking it up. It's a bird. It can be, but considering I've had 2 disconnects, like the possibility of it being bugged is it's there. Okay, maybe another hint. If you have one. Trying to look at a few places because he did mention it being a bit of a BS spot. Little brown sack. Okay. At the very least, that gives me something to look for. Little brown sack, always upper. But potentially bugged. Let me check the player area again before I start headed back down. I can stop it. I went in a bad direction. I could probably... Wizard Sanctum is under attack, oh no! That's a rat, not a brown sack. Not an obscure spot. Alright, I'm looking it up. If I can. You know what? Why am I bothering with that? It's just gonna lag like hell. I'll do it here. At least I can get a screenshot of the general location. They don't make it easy. Oh god, the lag. Huh? I was gonna say. That's in a different spot. Well, we'll try it. And there are like no comments other than saying, hey, do this quest before you turn in all your coins. So I guess you can, here, let me just get into amounts so I can move more quickly. But it looks like it does count for any coin. Especially if they're saying, like, you can turn in all of your coins and then be unable to complete the quest. But I mean, I don't remember turning in any coins, turning in or selling coins. Unless. Unless.
Greetings.
Bah. Bah. I had hoped that maybe I had found a coin at some point and put it in my like put it in my bank or something. Ow. I probably did that with one of my other characters because I do remember finding Rumble coins. Next to the lion statue, cannonballs, 6 boxes with nettings. Or next to the outside of ramps or staircase. Okay. So we'll just go down the list. Now the mage quarter is under attack. I think it's just the 2 statues there. I guess they don't want people to try and look things up. The hunt for the mystical coin to play what looked to be a pinball machine. And I'm not even gonna get anything from it either. It was a, it was an underleveled quest. It looked like. I just want to play the machine. Oh, it doesn't. So. Okay, so it does sparkle a little bit, but it's light. Okay, so that's where it was in that picture. But now having seen the picture... Oh, that's in Dragon Isle. It can be there? So what, literally anywhere within the city? Okay, let's check there. Cause I swear. Okay, so no. But that is a dock. That is a dock. Which makes me wonder. Try and find docks like that around Old Town. Because she did specify here at the docks. I don't know, because when you say here at the docks, I usually mean the harbor. I usually think the harbor, you know? The main oh my goodness. Either they're lagging or I am. That's not bad. Yeah. I just don't know if that was like on their end or my end, because we've been having a few hiccups here and there. Little pond near the Dwarven district. Get the feeling that's not the best place to fish from. Okay. interesting spot to pray, but I don't kink shame. It is. Okay, let's see. Possible spots. There's, I don't know what that's supposed to be. But that does look at the harbor. Is that the harbor? This is... Oh, it's down there. Azure Span. The roasted ram on a bed in an inn? Oh my goodness, it's almost 8 o'clock anyways. Oh, that was some whiplash. Yep.
Surely one of your airships would be faster than
Quiet, you.
plodding along
To the
in
Dragon
this
Isles.
boat.
Again.
You really want to fly an airship into a sky full of dragons, Ensign? Besides, our tide sages are putting in work.
I suppose that is an understandable fear for a flightless creature.
So what I hear up one with it is your span on Haran Plains. Let's see. Nah, you're good. There's not a whole lot online anyways. It looks like it's random. Walking Shores, Lifebinder Conservatory, and Burning Ascent. Okay, then. Well, we'll see. We'll see where I'm at. I'm gonna respawn like what, halfway in the ship's mast? Uh-oh. Did I glitch myself, or are the servers having a time? Let's see. It's a lot of lag here. Dipnor, welcome in. There is quite a bit of latency, but I'm a little concerned. Cause I don't know if the servers are taking a shit, or I mean, it's... I'll take it. Retail resurrection... Yeah, retail resurrection sickness isn't too bad anyways. It, definitely better than it was on classic. Basically what I'm doing is I am hunting for this fucking thing. Rumble coins. I tried going back to Dragon Isles because, you know, there's stuff here. I didn't want to wait for the ship to go all the way to the dock and then, you know, stop. So I took off from the ship, went up. I mean, I got find a rumble coin, so I hope it didn't get removed. Otherwise, they gave me the ability to accept a quest that I literally cannot finish. But we'll see. Anyways, I took off and I disconnected. So that's why I was in the middle of the air, in the middle of the ocean there. But every time I tried to log back into my character, it would... Excuse me. Every time I tried to log back into my character, it would keep DCing me. Like, it was constant. Log in and immediately disconnect. So I was kind of afraid I might have broken something, but either the fatigue timer ran out or something like that, or I don't know. Maybe it detected that I was in a bad spot when inside the mast. Yeah, I don't know. All I do know is my character died, and here I am. Thank goodness this is not a hardcore server. I am never going to do a hardcore WoW run. I might be open to doing a hardcore WoW character for like a special event or something like that. Okay, Burning Ascent. Only made it to level 30, yeah. Like, it'll be interesting to see, like, how far I can make it. You know, it's like a little challenge or something like that. That was the sound. You know, like the little frog guy. The... Not that it's going to be here anyways. Yeah, the Rumble Coin bag certainly has a lot of spawn points, given all of those, all of the screenshots there. Bad part of town.
Do you know what month it is?
Fuck you, it's January!
It's January! Haha. Well, something special for the month of January. Classic. Absolute classic. I do have a, Ed, Edd, and Eddy, video that I really want to make a redeem. But, it's something that can only work on Tuesdays. And I don't stream Tuesdays. Oh yes, I've been meaning to watch it. I haven't seen any of it other than, like, clips on YouTube and whatnot. But, I've been thinking of, changing my stream schedule anyways, for a while. With me now streaming on other sites. I kind of want to try and find a balance between that and Twitch streams, and since I've been doing some collabs as well, and being much more open to collabs. I kind of want to readjust my schedule a little bit to make myself a bit more available for that. Scouts pack. So at some point I'm probably gonna readjust my okay. That'll work. But, yeah, one of those changes sounds great, yeah. But one of those changes might be having me streaming on Tuesdays again. So if I do that, then I'll definitely add that redeem. That Ed, Edd, and Eddy redeem. Okay. Burning Ascent. It also says foil. Not coin. Coin and foil. Lifebinder Conservatory. Skytop. Throne, Pier. Apex. Kinda hope not. Something I really don't like it when they do is, gatekeep stuff in their own games. But it is Blizzard. And not to mention, if it's server side as well. Because, you know, there are certain times where if you're trying to farm for crafting equipment, for crafting materials, there are some times that you just can't do that because everyone's already gone through and, you know, picked all the herbs or mined all the rocks and stuff like that. So if this is server side, there is a possibility that someone else or a few others have gone through already and kind of picked the area clean. Yeah, and there's that. Bastard. I did not consent for you to shoot at me. Oh God. I do not want to be here. I'm not shooting back. I'm not shooting back. Those were level question mark enemies. All right. I think I should be able to do steady flight now. Oh, it looks like people are also having some trouble there. Stuff not working properly. Good old Blizzard. Yeah. Doesn't look like it's here. Hmm. Ah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Bastard! I don't know. There's a, you can take out, yeah. I mean, it's one of those things where, like, I started doing it, and it's like, I don't want to stop doing it until I actually get the dang coin. Oh! You got a new one. Duros, the unstoppable force. Yeah, I got stopped. Make Durotar great again. Oh my. Yeah, servers aren't doing that well. Oh yeah, get it. Yeah, servers definitely aren't doing that well. Now that I'm here, there are a lot of people complaining about their ping and whatnot. It seems fine for me, but... yeah. Yeah. But, oh well. I think I am gonna end it. That was a completely naked void elf. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's the Moonguard server, so, yeah. I mean... yeah. I mean, this is the realm that is infamous for its ERPing at the Goldshire Inn, so... This is that realm, so... It doesn't really surprise me. Anyways, like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and, hop off. And if you enjoyed this, drop a follow. That way you can be notified when I next go live. Not far from Goldshire. You want me to go to Goldshire? It's not really that much there. It's just a bunch of people in the inn with their clothes off. But, if you enjoyed this, go ahead and drop a follow. That way you can be... Wow, I hit my head on a sign. Oh yeah, I can't steady flight here. But, yeah, follow me so you can be notified when I next go live. Dropping a sub too, that always, also always helps. Helps support me and allows me to keep doing this. And, wow, I have a Bluesky. You can follow me there for, oh my goodness. You can follow me there for news and updates when I go live and when I can't go live and stuff like that. It looks like there's also a battle. Jesus Christ. Prostitute. Oh, that's what, there's a shaman up there. Okay then. That's, I've not seen that before. So, welcome to Lion's Pride Inn. We've got a, massive naked void elf there. Scantily clad elf there. Another elf. Oh, they've got the Chainkini. Worgen. Someone named Weirdo. I love this game. Anyways, if you missed the stream, I have my YouTube as well. You can subscribe to me there and catch all my VODs. All the way, I forgot to hit record. I'll grab the VOD, that's fine. All the way down to my first ever stream. But, all in all... Okay, it's okay. All in all, that is it. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna, I don't think I'm gonna... There are 3, Horde people here. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna stream Wednesday. There is something else, like, earlier that day, like, 12 p.m. early. So it'll probably be done by the time it's time for me to stream, so we'll see. But, if not, then I'll stream, I'll return to stream Thursday, most likely. Again, like I said, with the new stuff happening on the other site, I kind of want to re-evaluate my schedule and try and find something good, so... over the next few weeks, things are probably going to be a bit, I mean, they were still already a little unknown, anyways, with how much time I took off around the holidays, but, like I... Turn that down low. But, like I said, I do need to go over my schedule and try and figure something out that kind of helps. That's a neat outfit. That kind of helps, well, that better fits, current stuff. Because, like I said, a lot of changes have... He leveled up! Nice! Like I said, a lot of changes in the last week, or not week, last month. And, there go a bunch of guards. They're not going to do anything. And, yeah. Oh! They actually are doing something! And they're all dead. Anyways. So yeah, like I said, I don't exactly know when I'm gonna stream again. I am gonna stream more this week, definitely. Like I said, I just don't know if it's gonna be Wednesday or Thursday, or if it won't be until Friday or something like that. Or I might do Tuesday. We'll see how things go, but that's for later. In the meantime, I need to readjust. Ah! My hand tracker fell out of its thing. There we go. Whatever. That's for later. I'll see y'all then. Bye-bye. You have a good night, too. Bye, Gib.